top!
Oh, alright, here we go. That's 5 continues, in case you're wondering. Because I haven't been really being good about making sure I show the continue screen, but, you know. I think it would be kind of silly to keep showing that. Yeah, for those who didn't notice, because this is more than likely a new video, we just spent 10 minutes going up against Bruno. Well, technically, 9 minutes and 59 seconds, but for crying out loud, that's close enough. You might as well just say it was a 10-minute match. Especially when technically we have to sit there and wait for 3 seconds each time the match starts up. Yeah, that's... Oh, crap. I'm gonna lose... No, not yet. I'm gonna lose probably still, but not yet, dang it. Okay, now I can lose. Alright, let's do it.
Hit on top!
So while I'm trying to survive this monstrous opponent... Oh, God. No, don't you freaking dare. No! Dude! That was so close!
Hit on top!
8 continues later. Here we go. This is like the 5th or 4th time I lost count, because I'm beyond caring at this point. I just want to beat this guy. That's all I want to do. I don't even care if it takes me 20 to 30 to 40 to even 100 continues. I just want to beat Bruno and face a different opponent, because I'm just at that point. You know, my mind is just... It's at the insanity point where I'm like, I don't even care anymore. I'm just like, I'm over it. I don't care about how, like, oh, it took me 1,000 different tries just to beat this guy. No, I'm okay with that. I just want to beat this stupid guy so we can move on, man. Just move on. So we can get a different opponent on screen. And stop listening to... every time. Because somebody wants to drop a freaking Monster 10 chain brick on my head. Why you gotta torment me? Stop it. Just stop it. Stop it with the torment. Alright, stop whining, dude. Nobody wants to hear that. They want to see you fight this battle to the very end like a true warrior. Yeah! Alright, I'm a little confused. This is... Okay, well, that's fine. I'll match the hearts. I think because I've been staring... I've had like a 10-minute match, and then I've had several matches that have gone on for, if not equally as long, similarly long battles. And it's like... My decision-making is kind of crippled at the moment. Like, which way should I move that, George? Which way should I move that? And thus, it's kind of affecting my gameplay a little bit, which is not good, because I need to muscle back up and be like, yeah! Woo! Slap your face! Make yourself awake! Make yourself more energetic and kick some Mogoana booty, baby! Open up a can of butt whooping! Yeah! Okay. So good. So far, so good. Loving it. Loving that combo. Yeah. Alright, cool. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no. I don't know why I decided to sing some Katy Perry in the middle of the match. I guess I'm a little insane in the membrane. Although, arguably, you already knew that. Okay. Hearts on the right. And then... That's just gonna have to do it, because there's no way I'm fast enough. Nor are my decision-making skills up to snuff as well. Ah, crap. Well, that didn't quite go as planned, but eh. I've had worse. I've had worse moments. Alright, well, while I'm trying to figure this mess out, I guess I should probably ask, how's everybody's spring going so far, by the way? Because I realize we're in the spring season, even though, for some unusual reason, at least in Florida anyway, I don't know how it is elsewhere, but it feels like winter just wanted to hang around a little bit longer and just linger around like a fart in a windstorm, because... Winter's jealous. Winter just doesn't want to give up the season to spring. I don't know if it's just me, or if it's just because Florida. And I say because Florida, everybody who lives in Florida, or has lived in Florida, knows The weather just has its own personality when it wants to decide when it wants to be hot, when it wants to be cold. It wants to be hot in December sometimes, and sometimes it wants to be cold in the spring season, or summer, or close to summer. Maybe not in summer. Like in the smack dab of June or July. I don't think it's ever been heard of where we've had a cold June or July, but I know that in May, April, and March, cold seasons have been known to happen before, just maybe not out of a regular habit. But for some reason, this particular March, which is technically like the beginning of our spring, it's... I don't know what it is. We're trying to get to the spring section of the whole season, but for some reason, Onyx came in and he just kind of decided, yeah, no, I'm gonna screw up all your seasons, and yeah, good luck with that. Of course, anytime I say, it's been cold, I know someone somewhere from the north, whether it's in the northern portion of the United States, Canada, or any other place where it's known to snow in the cooler seasons, is probably sitting there scoffing and saying, seriously? You call that cold? Why don't you come up here, and then you'll know what cold really is? And it's like, no, don't think so. I'm in a warm state for a reason! I like warm weather, dang it! Because I like it hot! Steaming hot! Yeah! Like hot cocoa! Oh, anyway, sorry. Getting a little too explosive there, but I guess it worked for the best, because we finally beat Hitmontop. Woo! Yeah! Meryl! I don't actually know what the... Meryl! I guess that's the voice. I don't know. I don't know what Meryl's voice sounds like in the anime. Okay! Hooray! Hurrah! And a ta-ta to you, sir. We won. What's this? I beat you 4 times, but for some reason I didn't beat you a 5th time? To think we could lose? Say nothing to me. Continue on. Fist bump! Okay, sorry. I gotta calm down. I'm getting too explosive, and you guys' eardrums don't need me blowing your eardrums out. Okay. If that's any indication of how the final Elite Four member is going to be, pack a lunch. We're going to be here a while. No, hopefully it won't be, but you never know. Well, this should be fun, considering I got to watch your match all peacefully back here. First, I'll tell you this. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I had a doorbell to answer. I'm very good, by the way. Will you take me on? I hope this will be a good match. Let's begin. Bring on your dark type. Your best one at that, because we're going to need a new challenging opponent. Because Bruno about knocked the wind out of us, but we managed to come back with a flaming hot body. Yeah.
Murkrow!
That jelly roll pack down there, I'm telling you. Alright, here we go. Okay, cool. Keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, that's... Oh crap, I think I just overdid it. I did. Look at that. Look at that mess. Look at that mess. I overdid it. Well, dang it. And Murkrow had like a little sliver of health. Well, there's no loss for the bank to store away.
Murkrow!
You get too much of a swelled ego, then you're gonna sit there thinking to yourself, probably shouldn't have done that. In fact, actually, I'm pretty much screwed here, so, yeah, bye guys.
Murkrow!
Gotta think outside the box here, it looks like. That's alright. I'm kinda used to that. Especially after freaking going up against Hitmontop and Bruno, man, the way they kept hammering us. I'm like, okay, well we can't... They keep blocking us in with all those little fart bricks. So maybe I just need to turn this around. Kinda like I'm freaking Phoenix Wright from the Ace Attorney series.
Objection!
Hey, there's a top. How about that? And it's not Hitmontop for a change. Ooh. Alright, come on. What was this? What am I gonna do with this? Oh. What? What was there to do? I mean, I saw it at the last minute as it turned, just before it turned black. I could have matched a horizontal match there, but when you're in a panicky state, it's kind of hard to see stuff like that, you know?
Murkrow!
I really have no idea how much of this I'm actually going to keep. I don't imagine I'm going to keep all the failure. Or keep all of... Yeah, I'm definitely not going to keep all the failure. But I definitely can't see myself including every bit of the footage of the failure, of the times that I fail. Like, I'll probably chop off a portion or something. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you all this now, especially since it's like, you guys will know when you see it. I'm also, like, debating with myself, like, why am I putting so much effort into trying to commentate in a either somewhat, I'm still here, yeah, guys, I'm still here. I know it seems like I'm kind of out of it, but I promise you, I'm still here, sort of fashion, instead of just being like, I'll start talking when the match looks like it's actually going my way. It's very tempting to do that, trust me, but knowing that there's a chance I could have some juicy and hilarious moments happen, it's probably best to go ahead and just keep commentating through. You know, even if I'm like, I'm not feeling this match. This match is looking like it's gonna go to the opponent again, which means all I gotta worry about is, am I gonna react to it or not? You know, sometimes you gotta go, ah, dang it! You know, something like that. Maybe not exact, but just as an example. Or you can just simply say, no, just, no. I refuse to let that get to me. I'm not reacting to that. Yes. Also, I do believe I see a chain. I'm going to start here. Yes. And another one. Okay, cool. That's it. I'm not trying to be paranoid, but let's not get carried away, because I don't need to have what happened in the previous matches happen to me. I'm noticing that's mostly why I'm losing some of these matches, and I had a feeling that was going to happen, because it's just so... It's like the opponents are constantly egging you on. They're like, oh, can you do it? Can you really? I don't believe you. I don't believe you can actually make a chain as big as mine. It just feels like they're constantly pushing to try and challenge you to a duel, if you will. And it's like, if you think about it logically, you don't really have to prove that. You can just play, you just be like, I can still beat you, I don't need to do that. And it's like, yeah, but can you do the chain? Yeah, well, prove it. I don't have to. Yeah, you have to keep telling yourself that, but it's kind of hard to remember to tell yourself to do that, and actually do that when you're in the heat of the battle, if you will. It's kind of like if you're in a Smash Brothers match, and you're trying so hard to beat an opponent, and you want to land in some decent hits because they've just irked you for the umpteenth time, whether they're playing as a speedy character, or a character that's just known for counterattacking constantly, and just being sly like a snake. But anyway, this is kind of like that, where you have an opponent that you really want to just beam with the most strongest move, but they keep slipping away. You have to keep your composure as best as you can. You can't let them get to you and taunt you, you know. I guess what I'm trying to get at is as much of a skill speedster game as it is kind of a psychological warfare, if you will, to kind of help challenge and see, can you withstand the temptation to do moves that could otherwise mean the difference between you succeeding and failing in the match as a whole, you know? Or are you going to let the temptation to want to best the opponent with your best moves, your trump card, if you will, and just draw it out too early? And it feels like that this is kind of like that. In fact, I don't know, if it's not even that, then I don't know how close you really need to get to know that this is kind of like a psychological thing. I mean, one could argue like, oh no, it's just all about how speedy you are. And yeah, speed does have... how fast you can move these blocks around is a factor. But I feel like that there may be a bit of a mental aspect that tests your ability, your strength, and willpower. To not want to just like, my power levels will be over 9,000 within the first 10 seconds of the match, and then you're like, oh crap, I'm out of power. Anyway, listen to me just try to find reasons to fill up the gap here, the gap of emptiness, if you will. Ooh. Alright, cool. Get the circle down. Oh, well, there you go, that'll work too. Okay, pull this down, and then... I know there's only a little sliver of HP, but let's not get carried away. Let's keep setting back up and getting ourselves ready, because if we don't, we're gonna get cremated. Really want to just win this match. Plus, it's also disheartening when I look over there and it's like, yeah, I got half my HP back, sorry. Hope you don't mind. Alright. I think we have this. We just gotta keep pushing forward, pushing this back. Or like a shoving match, if you will. And we just gotta keep pushing back the garbage in a counterattack fashion. Wait a sec. Oh, crap. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, fine. That is perfectly okay. I will come out of this okay. Maybe not unscathed, but that's okay. Because I still believe that I will win. Yes. Alright, cool. Keep it going. We're almost there, I feel it. I feel it in me bones. We're gonna win this match. It's just on the verge, the tip of the iceberg. And we're not even equipped with an Ice-type Pokemon. Ah, crap. No. Okay, get that over there. Thank you. Alright, pull that down. Alright, don't let that match. As beautiful as a combo chain as that would be, let's not get carried away. Because we need to make sure we have plenty of goo for later. Plenty of the delicious goo of trash retaliation that we can get and muster. Like we're trying to slather on some mustard for our big ol' hot dog that we're trying to chow down onto. Why do I keep resorting to food analogies? I don't even know. I'm just gonna make you all hungry, and you're like, "Ah, oh, Senior, shut up, man! You're making me hungry." It's like, okay, sorry. Ooh, 14, nice, I like that. Ah, I was actually gonna try and see if I can get to the question mark. I was very close, I could tell. I don't know if it actually goes up to 15, but in the event it does, then it would have gone up to question mark for sure, because I'm pretty certain that the chain counter only goes up to a few double-digit numbers, and then after a while it stops and just decides, yeah, it's question mark time. Let's leave it a mystery. Whew! Alright, that's done. Thank goodness. That was a rather lengthy match, I must say. And if Bruno and Karen are any indication... burp. Yes. Well, you were good. I like that. Go on ahead. The champion waits. Yes, he does. And patiently, he has been waiting just to sink his Dragonite's teeth into us.